Hello, my name is Robert E. Moore III, and I'd like to talk to you today about how I got into the movie industry. Mentorship, education, and hard work were the keys to my success. I met my future mentor in Washington, D.C. in 1971. He was wearing a cream colored leather jacket. I asked him about the leather jacket, and he told me he made it. When I told him I would like to learn how to make a jacket like that, he informed me that if I would buy a couple of measuring tools and come by his shop, he would teach me. His name was Ethan King, and he was a master tailor and designer. He showed me how to construct garments, how to make leather and fur garments, make patterns, and gave me a complete understanding of the mechanics of design. After mentoring with Ethan King for 5 years, I moved back to Indianapolis, Indiana, where I worked at Brooks Brothers after they had opened a flagship store there. I eventually moved to Chicago about a year later and enrolled and earned an associate degree in fashion design from the International Academy of Merchandising and Design. It is now called IADT Chicago. After working on a Walt Disney project in 1986, the Pan Am Games, I moved to Richmond, Virginia, where in 1990 I worked on my first film, a TNT production called The Merrimack and the Monitor. It was about the submarine ships in the Civil War. After having worked on numerous movies and films, non-union, in the Wilmington, North Carolina area, I moved to Los Angeles, California, where my first job was at a design house called Muto Little, which was named after the two owners. My first film job was a film called The Parent Trap, where I worked with Lindsay Lohan, Natasha Richardson, and Dennis Quaid. These two jobs gave me the necessary hours that I needed to join the union. The legacy that I've built over the last 17 years that I work in the film industry have allowed me to work with many wonderful designers, Francine Tanchuk, Sharon Davis, Penny Rose, Brad Loman, just to name a few. And I was able to work with many wonderful actors, Sandra Bullock, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Harrison Ford, Anthony Hopkins, Jim Carrey, and Tyler Perry, just to name a few. The legacy of the time and experience that I gained in working in the film industry was rewarding, and I will always remember and treasure it. Thank you very much.